The Lich.
Look at him, so dark, so beautiful.
Dark is
He
beautiful.
has come for his revenge, and he shall have it. A killing machine without remorse, without pity. What has happened to you, Gabriel? What have you become? Love has blinded you, but you have changed, my friend.
I have.
Your quest is almost over. The dream is in sight. Now you must face death, and you must defeat it. The mask is a powerful device, and he who wields it can do anything.
Anything?
Bring back the dead, rule the world, destroy the universe, challenge God himself. You are the one, Gabriel. You are the one.
The one what? Yes, I've climbed to the top of this mountain. Now, there's nothing here for me to do.
Impressive, warrior. I'm amazed you've come this far.
Same.
I have come to end this, sorcerer.
By whose authority? What right do you have to judge me when so much blood has been spilt by your own hands? Look at you. You revel in death. We are one and the same, you and I.
You will not stop me.
No, I will not stop you. Look upon me, hypocrite. Gaze upon glorious death.
That looks like a green light to me. I don't see any death happening. What are you doing? It's got claws. Shake the screen. Violently shake the screen. Because the regular screen shake isn't enough. You gotta violently shake it. Is that a dragon? You expect me to kill that thing? When you can't even... I can't even reach it. What am I supposed to do? Excuse me? Oh, it's coming. Oh. Just brushed me off. Oh, what the? Get out of here. No one invited you. Am I supposed to grab something? Oh. All I did was spam grab. Okay, where am I going? Up? Okay. Okay, I'm somewhere. Let's to the right. Let's go right. Oh, hold RT to grip! It's this boss again! Hold RT to grip. Shake the screen. Why am I over here? I have no idea where I'm going. Can I go anywhere from here? Oh. I don't know where I'm going. Okay, I can go there. Oh, okay, well, that was all useless. Maybe I have to head to the front. This doesn't seem useful. Oh, I can jump over there. Hold RT to grip. Oh, I can keep going. It's very hard to see what I can grab onto and what I can't. Is that it? He's not doing the motion. Maybe I do have to head to the front. And I'm just wasting time over here. Maybe you come here later. Man, this boss is so exciting. I love holding RT to grip to beat a boss. Hold up, jittering too. I can't jump. So I can't get over there, is the thing. He's not doing the motion to let me jump across. I'm so confused. What do you want me to do? Okay, so I can climb up here. I can't attack anything. I mean, this looks somewhat right. And then when I climb down here... But I am confused. Okay then. I fell off. Oh, here we go again. This is a quick time event boss. Does that even hurt me? I don't know. Okay, so I'm here. So if I try to go left, I can get here. I cannot go any further left. I can't go down, I can go up. I cannot go up anymore. Can't go left, can't go right. I can just go down. So I have to go this way. Wow, this boss is so exciting. I love trying to find my way across the boss. Just to know what to do. Man, we are completely Shadow of the Colossus now. Just climbing bosses, trying to figure out their weak points. Okay, this obviously looks like something I can do. Okay, I can jump to that. Like, why is that bone like that? What can I do from here? Right, nothing. Up, nothing. Down, nothing. Left, I can jump back. Okay, you can actually jump onto that. I just missed it somehow last time. Oh. Okay. Okay. If you say so. Or am I going from here? Oh, I'm going up apparently. Oh, I made it across. Okay, I'm somewhere now. I don't know if I've been here or not. I don't think I have. Okay, back onto the bone. Where to? I guess I go across the bones again. Left? I can try left. But I can go further left. I need that bone to be closer though. And not hold RT to grip. Okay. This is not where you're supposed to go. Okay. Can you jump? Yeah. Okay. I guess this way? I'm pretty sure you jump, but I cancelled because hold RT to grip. Because I pressed the jump button, and I think I heard him make the noise. Where am I going? God, this boss. I just keep going right and left. I feel like I'm not even heading anywhere. Where do you want me to go? This one? Where am I? Am I closer to the front or the back now? Can you drop down? I don't know if I'm going around in circles or what. Just heading places. Oh, there's something there. We found something. I have no idea where on the body I am on this thing. So LT and triangle. No? Oh. Oh. Oh, you don't punch it. You actually attack with your attack button. Rather than those runes that you attacked earlier. You don't actually punch this thing with your punch. You punch it with your whip. Hold RT to grip. I mean, in theory, this boss isn't a bad boss, but it's like, it is bad. It's different from the other bosses, that it's not bad, but it's just a bad boss. It's not engaging, this boss. That's why this is a bad boss. Not because it's different from your regular beat-em-up bosses. It's just not engaging. This is a platforming boss. That's how you describe this as. If you can even call it a boss. Okay, where do I go now? Oh, I changed angle. We're soaring to the heavens. I don't know where we're supposed to go from here. Over here. feel like this type of boss would be better as a movie. Because it has all these action type cameras and stuff, it's just like, it's just not engaging. But as a, I guess, film perspective, it's kind of like exciting. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about half the time, so. Oh, I lost my grip. Time to do that all over again. Is it gonna eat me? Oh, he can use his double jump powers. Here we go again. We're at the head. You'd expect You'd expect a rune to be on the head, like on the forehead or something. And instead I'm going back down towards his body. Or something. Is this as far as I can go? Oh wait, I went one too far. I cannot see these, like, bits I can climb onto sometimes. Oh, back towards the head we go. You're telling me you couldn't just climb on his spine and over his spine to get to this? We did it. He has a rune in his mouth. I mean, that's kind of a safe place to put a rune. Since it's your weak spot, it's inside your body. It's not exposed. What's that shiny thing? That light. Oh god. It didn't grab the thing. No, it did. Oh, was I supposed to do something? I thought that was a quick time event or something. I guess I had to run up to it and punch it. My demon fist is now all green. It's also vibrating again. My arm likes to vibrate a lot. So what's that supposed to be? Punch it. What is that? Okay. What did you do? Is that another floating island? Oh, okay. Yes, because you were obviously gonna try and bring that down with you. Why were you putting your weight against it? There's no way you could pull that down with you. Chapter 12. The final fight. Wait, what's those 2 extra things then? Okay then.
And now the final battle is come. Marie is waiting for you, my friend. She knows what you have done. She knows everything. Marie has hoped all this time that you would save the world, and here you are, on the brink of it. You stand upon a knife edge. She has kept faith in you despite everything. Now you must fulfill your destiny, and the truth will out. I will help you, old friend. I will be with you in this, your moment of victory.
So you've been stalking me this entire time, and then you just come out last second to be in, I don't know, the glory or whatever. Why couldn't you help me before? Have you done anything useful? Why now?
Oblivion. Sempiternum.
That texture on the ground. So high res. Oh, so high res. Definitely high res. Nice texture consistency. Just like that, you can fix a mask by just sticking the pieces together. No cracks, no nothing.
Congratulations. You have done well, my friend.
Hey, look who it is. He's got some other mask or something.
I see you have united the powers. Excellent.
We can now end this, once and for all. Come.
Yes. Let's bring an end to this charade. Finally, it is time for the truth. Let us remove our masks.
I'm not wearing a mask. Remove our mask by putting on a mask. Okay. Hi.
You are the Lord of the Necromancers. The final Lord.
And who is the other dude?
You begin to understand. Yes, Gabriel. It was I who cast the spell that separated the earth from the heavens. I knew this would force my brothers and sister in heaven to contact the Order here on earth. The prophecy was their little ray of hope in the darkness. We Lords of Shadow, as you call us, have been impotent for far too long, fixed in an uneasy truce for many centuries, each possessing our share of the power, but each unable to have mastery over the others. Until now. I grew so tired of these years of proliferation, a constant truce between the three of us, each unwilling to concede or cooperate with the others. They were too blind to see the potential in the power we held. If only it were combined. I desired that ultimate power and was prepared to probe the very depths of hell in search of knowledge to acquire it. I fought hordes of demons and became strong. Then a force so vast and terrible entered into me, expanding my knowledge of the dark arts until it reached unimagined heights. All I needed was someone to restore the luminous power of the spirits according to the prophecy, and you have been the perfect dupe. Of course, I couldn't arouse their suspicions that it was I who desired the power for my own. No, I used the prophecy as my cover. And you, my shining knight.
I will not allow you to stand in my way, Zobek.
I'm sure you won't. But you really have no say in the matter, my dear friend. I could quite easily kill you for your insolence. But fortunately, there is no need.
What do you mean?
The gauntlet will do it for me.
You mean my vibrating hand?
As I told you, dark power is my dominion, forged in the pits of hell no less. There was just the small matter of the child and her protector. But you came through with flying colors. I needed your strength of will and courage to complete the quest, but I couldn't risk you becoming too powerful. I needed to control you at the end, once you had murdered them. I knew you would never be able to challenge me whilst wearing it. Poor little Claudia. Such a sweet thing.
So he was betting I wouldn't kill
You have
her.
exceeded even my wildest expectations, killing and butchering your way to victory. There is a terrible darkness in you, my friend. Your burning desire to resurrect your darling Marie has blinded you to it. As you slept, I was able to influence you with this mask. But even I did not foresee the beast that lay within. It was all too easy to make you kill them. Your penchant for murder and death were insatiable. You just needed a little nudge, and off you would go in search of the one thing that could bring her back. Yes, Gabriel, now you finally understand. It was you who murdered your wife.
Oh my god.
No! You lie! Bastard!
Search your soul, Gabriel. You know it to be true. I was worried she would reveal my charade to you at the lake, but it seems she had a false hope that even a killer such as you could redeem himself and save the world. Even the child, Claudia, could see her own demise at your hands, and yet she also trusted in you to the bitter end. Glorious, isn't it? God himself sees you for what you are. A cold-blooded murderer. Beyond redemption. Beyond hope.
But I was the prophesized one. I was the chosen one.
Let me free you of your heavy burden. Goodbye, old friend.
There's like peeking in his audio or something. I don't know what's with this game and its audio. A lot of peeking happening, or distortion. I don't know. Don't know about audio stuff that well.
Hail, mighty Zobek.
Who's there? Who?
Don't you remember me? I came to you in the void. I granted you knowledge and power. Power that you could never have obtained on your own. Surely you haven't forgotten. In fact, I planted the idea for this whole elaborate ruse into your tiny mind in order to serve my own higher.
So he's been manipulated into
I no longer
manipulating
need your
Gabriel.
assistance. The power
Okay.
is now mine.
Couldn't he have just... Oh, okay. I guess he needed the middleman to manipulate Gabriel. Grand. Oh, them feet. So high quality. It's got yellow eyes.
Father, I come for you. Before the end, you will bow down to me!
Hmm. Someone's trying to do some ASMR on Gabriel.
It is your time, Gabriel. Don't be afraid. Come with us. Join us.
Get away from him. Don't wake him. Don't touch him. You cannot have him.
Wow. She's really jealous of the other spirits.
We are all lost. Darkness will triumph, and there will never, ever be peace or hope. We will be trapped here forever. Don't you see? We must grant him the power to go
Will
back.
he free us? Will we see the light that was promised?
Who promised that?
I believe in him. His heart is pure. He is our last hope. Our only hope.
It is your time. Don't be afraid. Come to us. It is your time, Gabriel. Don't be afraid. Come with us.
He looks dead.
Join us.
So, he has abandoned you too. So be it. Join me. I will love you more than he. I was adored once above all others. I too didn't deserve to be cast out, abandoned. Now you know what that feels like, don't you? Hate can bring us back, give us strength, embrace it.
It is what is in men's hearts that he cares about. He loves you as he loves me. We have only to ask for forgiveness deep within ourselves and be welcomed back.
You monkeys don't deserve redemption. It is my divine right to rule by his side as an equal, or perhaps more than that.
You would rather rule in power and might than to offer forgiveness and love. This is why you are cast out, Unholy One.
He just offered you love.
Dare to challenge me? You will die for your blasphemy. Your soul belongs to me. Surely you can do
Okay.
better than that, Gabriel.
What do you mean? We haven't done anything yet. Check the screen. How do you feel about a knife?
You have been fooled, Gabriel. She is gone forever.
I don't understand.
Surrender your weapon, and I'll show you mercy.
Wait, do I have infinite? Oh, I have infinite powers. Here, have this.
It's Satan who commands you.
Oh, I don't have infinite. Okay.
Let your beloved die.
Yeah. Want to get into the other one. But I don't understand. I feel like I have infinite powers, but at the same time I don't.
Love you. It's impossible.
Impossible.
Is that the power of God?
What am I supposed to do here? Keep pressing the round buttons.
And I'll show you mercy.
Dude, I heal so much.
Surely you can do better than that, Gabriel. Impossible. Is that the power of God?
Alright, I'm supposed to grab him. Is that the power of God as it punches you? Dude, I wish I could use the wings that much. Quick time event! Punch him some more. So that's how you beat whatever this he is. A lot of groaning. A lot of low res right here. Oh, I mean high res. So, this is what the goat fight taught you. Fight him with the right element, I guess.
You think you can defeat me? Gabriel. Die, Belmont.
I literally don't have to care about his attacks because I heal so much. Okay, now I do. No, I don't. As long as I hit him, then I heal a lot. So I can just tank his hits. That's the issue with life-stealing games. You're just like so overpowered when you have it.
You can defeat me.
And if it gets to insane amount of lifesteal, yeah. That's basically what happens when you have insane lifesteal.
Damn you, Gabriel.
Oh, he almost one-shot me. Guess I should be a bit careful. I'm trying to roll his attacks, but
Wipe the name of Belmont from this world.
it's doing them too fast.
Die, Belmont. I will wipe the name of Belmont from this world forever.
He's immune.
No.
Oh, here we go again.
Back from me.
Got through it. Don't think you're supposed to do that. Because it knocks you back, but there was an invisible wall behind me to knock back. So. Ah, that's high raise. How these quick time events? Those quick time events, the boss battle. Oh man. They really should have did something with the texture resolutions in this version. This is the Ultimate Edition after all. Especially when looking at the final boss and the ground and comparing it. Oh.
Take your hands off me, murderer.
When did he put the mask on?
Soul is damned.
I ask forgiveness and mercy for those that I have wronged. What I did unknowingly. Yet I would change everything if I could.
He isn't listening, Gabriel. Your fate is fixed.
Every man has the power to repent. I have faith in that. Forgive me. Forgive me. My God.
I will have such fun with your Marie. I will introduce her to such pleasures.
Her soul will go only to him. Once I have finished with you. Angel.
No, okay. He's covered in white stuff. Oh, the spirits are here to take him away. Or they're just gonna leave.
My love.
Alive? No. I do not want this. Why has my life been given back to me?
It is your fate. You have been given back what was wrongfully taken from you. To repent your sins. To make amends.
But without you,
You freed them all. You saved us all, my Gabriel.
I couldn't save you.
I knew I could not tell you, or despair would have eroded your resolve and everything would have been lost. I had faith in you, hoped that you would be strong enough to free the world, and you did not let me down.
I am not worthy of your faith. Your love. I am nothing.
You are a good man, Gabriel. You are as God intended, fallible, yet capable of great things. I loved you then, as I love you now. I see before me a man who has regained God's favor, and who has my forgiveness, and the forgiveness of all the lost souls of this world. You have saved us all, and you have saved yourself. The mask is a powerful device. It allows us to see through God's eyes.
Can it really bring the dead back?
Yes. Look.
Okay.
Fool's hope.
She was sort of kissing the
Too
mask,
late
but
for me, my love.
okay.
I cannot come back.
No. No, don't go.
It is my time. The light is calling. I'm not
No.
afraid.
Please, stay. Stay with me.
It's beautiful, Gabriel. So beautiful. It's calling to me.
What, the light?
Calling.
I love you, Marie. I love you.
She's taking the mask with her. So the mask just disappears. Hey look, it's the other girl. Okay. What the? Why is the ground higher resolution than before now? What? Okay then. Like, this is the resolution it should have been. Well, that's that, I guess. So that's, what is this even called again? Castlevania Lord of Shadows. I mean, in concept, the game wasn't bad. It was just implemented really bad. Like, the story is fine. It's like, it was fine. It's not like amazing, but like, there's a lot of probably background stuff that I don't know about that. And I haven't played the other Castlevania games, but I think there's like sort of a standalone. It's not related to the other Castlevania games. Considering this has like a sequel to it anyways. I'm not even sure if it's related to the other Castlevania games at all, or not. So the gameplay is It definitely could have been better. Controls could have been like snappier. They could have used different controls. Like for sprint, you had to double tap your analog to start sprinting, which was terrible. It made moving in increments very difficult. Combat was fine. I don't think I had much problems with the combat, except for some of the abilities. Some of them were difficult to perform and just were not that useful. But it kind of comes back to the controls. Like the somersault, you used your dodge button and your block button to somersault. They stuffed too many commands into single buttons. Like, your dodge button is a multi-command. It's a dodge, it's a block, it's your somersault, it's your punch. Like, there's way too many things that it got stuffed into. It's also your shadow dash that breaks through walls. Like, it's very hard to do one specific command. And it also confuses me, like which buttons I have to press, because it's a multi-button, basically. Like, some of the abilities were, like, just not... I don't know. They're not easy to do, and some of them had, like, long wind-ups and button presses to actually start performing, which made them not that great. Of course, I didn't do all of them, so... like, use all of them. Perfect, like, blocking was, like, makes sense you have unblockable attacks, otherwise you just block forever until until you feel like unblocking. Like perfect blocking, I didn't have an issue with that either. It's just some of the attacks were really fast. Even the unblockable attacks were really fast too. Also, the hitboxes were terrible. I've seen that on multiple occasions. The bosses, I liked the mid-bosses. The actual bosses were, like, well, I guess they were actual bosses too. I didn't like the quick time event bosses, basically. Like the giant titan at the start of the game, the dragon I just fought. Like, most of the 1v1 bosses were fine. I don't know, what else? Oh yeah, platforming was terrible because of controls again. Oh yeah, the camera, haven't talked about that. Yeah, so, the camera. Fixed cameras is not bad. It's, in my opinion, it's worse than having a free camera. But that's their design choice. They should not have put screen shake in literally everything in this game. Like, calm down with the screen shake. At least give me an option to turn it off. I didn't see an option to turn that off in the settings, which sometimes there's an option in other games to turn it off. But like, why are you screen shaking when I'm just standing still? When nothing's happening around me? Just don't. Is that it? Oh, there's more. I think that's all I have to say about this game, pretty much. I mean, the audio was kind of nice. Some of the music. Puzzles were not that bad, other than some of them. Nothing in this game was really precise. Nothing was really difficult either. But yeah, I think that's everything I have to say about this game. Maybe there's a couple more things, but I forget. I'm sure I mentioned it somewhere in the playthrough. Whatever issues I had. Or stuff I liked. Check screen. So violent. You have to break through walls. Use the door like a civilized person. Oh, he has powers that can fly. Okay. Don't even know who this is. Unlike Gabriel, who can use his whip to get up practically anywhere but doesn't do it half the time. Oh my god, so much aliasing here. Especially on that floor. It's him.
An unusual hiding place for the Prince of Darkness. don't you think?
Zobek.
Yes, old friend. It is I.
Why is the audio so quiet? Oh, what happened?
Where have you been all this time?
Out there. Amongst the living. And what of you? Why have you been hiding all this time? Gabriel.
Don't you dare call me that. Isint Dracul.
What happened to Gabriel?
No doubt, you once were. But alas, look at you now. A mere shadow of your former self.
Oh,
Shadow, am I? What do you want, old friend?
Satan's acolytes are readying for his imminent return. He is unlikely to welcome both of us with open arms. Don't you think? Help me stop him. Or you and I will become his favorite pets. For all eternity.
how do you know he's gonna become favorites?
It is time to get out of this wretched tomb you have made for yourself. Stop skulking in the shadows. Don't you care that he will enslave you?
Nice sound effects. There's cars. We're in modern society now. How long has it been since the ending of the game? So much aliasing. Why not make this pre-rendered?
I know what it is you yearn for.
I cannot die. Yet. I cannot live.
Help me, and I can free you of your immortality.
I like how no one's panicking. Someone just fell out of the church top floor. And it's completely fine, and it's an old looking dude. And is yelling to the heavens. And he disappears. How's no one panicking?
Soon, old friend. Soon. It will be over.
Is this just another day of their life? They're just like, oh, that's happening. Maybe I'll stick around and watch for a bit. Those guys in the back are just casually walking away. Just having a casual conversation, those guys by the cars. Oh, that's it. Wow, that was part of the chapter. I beat 1 Satan and 12 Reapers. What? New difficulty mode unlocked.